One of the most common criticisms of democracy, one of the most common refrains in why democracy can't work, is that if you have a country where people can vote for the kind of leaders that they want, then the kind of leaders that they want will be the kind of leaders that will give them anything they want. That will, you might say, just amorally speaking, if everything depends on me getting what I want, then I want a political leader who will cheat, who will kill, who will destroy in order to give me what I want. This critique of democracy was clearly shown to be false in the midterm elections of 2022, because that type of candidate ran for office all across the country. Vote for me. If you put me into office, I'll make sure that your political party never loses again. And of course, the only way you can do that is by cheating. Now, why wouldn't I want someone who will lie, cheat, and steal to be my political leader so long as he's on my side? Well, he may be a murderer, but he's my murderer. Why wouldn't I want that? Oh my, because that is a two-edged sword that will cut your throat in no time. For example, we've all seen that Donald Trump is the dear, dear friend and loving comrade to those people who will do what he tells them to do. But the second that Mike Pence decides that he has 24 ounces of principle to not break laws for Trump, then Trump is his sworn enemy from that point on. There is no honor among thieves. My mother told me that when I was a very young man. If you vote for a person who has promised to do evil, to cheat, to lie for you, for your benefit, then the second that something he wants does not correspond to what you want, he will use that same lying and cheating to destroy you. That is not the kind of political leader that most people want to have. And it sent the Trumpites across the country who had promised to do whatever Trump says, whatever he does, we're in lockstep. Yes, vote for us. It got them through the primaries, and it destroyed them in the general election, because people see democracy is a concept. Pardon me. Democracy is a concept, but having my influence through the vote used against me the first time that my stance is not in line with that person's stance is a threat that I think the majority of voters saw, and is a threat that the majority of voters were not willing to take on.